Hello, Mad Puppet here. I'm doing an update of the visual scripting system. I've done a few more bits and bobs. Here's a little test area. Now firstly, I'm going to avoid these squares with red dots on them. There's a door. I click on it, try and use it, leave a hand. Just makes a sound, won't let me in. There's that conspicuous looking block. I don't know what that does. Doesn't do anything. Come out here. For no particular reason, I'm going to avoid those red dotty squares. Oh look, it's a blue key. Just use that. Chuck some blue key. Great. Got a blue key now. All my heart's desires. Okay, let's open this. Yeah. Oh look, another block for red key. Yep, thank you. Now the red key. Now I'm going to try the red key on this. Oh look, something's happening. Something's happening. Oh, zombies. Alright, now I don't have a weapon. I don't have a weapon. Oh, wait a minute, I can punch them. With my key. Oh no, I just ran into one of those blocks. Let's respawn. It wasn't how it was meant to go. I was meant to block them all. Now, what I want to do is get these guys to run into them. Come on, zombies. Come follow me. Come on, zombies. Oh, yeah. Alright, so that's all done with scripting. So let's have a look. First, we've got these landmines. Let me look at the script for that. It's basically, if you step on one, damage all the actors at this tile within a radius of 4, and do 10 damage to them. At the moment, this type doesn't do anything, but that'll be different types of damage, like fire or whatever. Things, different enemies can be vulnerable to different types of damage. We're going to emit particles. At the moment, they're running a few particle systems you can choose from. So that's a large explosion. I'm going to emit that at this tile position, and this is the direction facing up. Some particle systems care about the direction. Then we're going to change the tile to air, so basically we've blown that tile up. There's no explosion removing tiles yet, that'll be added later. And you play this sound. So if you click on that, you get sound. That will actually bring up a list of the sounds, but at the moment you've got no name of the sound. What else? So we've also got those tiles that have keys in them. One with red and one with blue. And they're pretty simple. If you click on it to use it, spawn a red key and give it some velocity, so that's why it flies towards you. So the side that you use the key on is the side that it's going to shoot the key out at. You could actually make this the opposite side or whatever you want. Then we change it to a different block, which is the block without the key in it, and we play a sound effect. And this one does nothing. It's still a zombie. Go away, zombie. I'm going to kill you with my key. Key of greater damage. Now this one was interesting. It's not going to do anything now because it's changed. So we get that title. Let's have a look at it. So this one's the most complicated one. So I've split this into two scripts just to make it easier to read. So if you use the red key, so the get use item tells me what item to actually have in my hand when I try to use the block. So if the item that I use is the red key and the side that I use it is the forward side, so I have to put the key in the front where I've drawn the little image. Then run the script zombies, which is this big script. Then set the tile to the empty spawner so you can't use it again, and we play a sound effect, which I don't have a lot of sound effects in there yet. I will add a lot more. So at the moment it just plays the door sound effect. Now the zombie script is a bit more complicated. So what it does is it uses a variable, starts with the current position just above the block, then 8 times it changes the tile to grass, then it moves backwards away from the block, away from the front of the block, and plays a little dig sound effect. And then these ones, we look at, you can see how over here it's actually, the green has climbed up there. So, and it's dropped down here, gone across and then climbed back. So the way that worked, what's hitting me? It's another zombie. Oh, hello. So the way that worked is, I've just said while the tile is not air, then go up a bit. So it's basically climbing to find the next air spot that it can put its grass. And same for dropping. If the tile underneath me is air, then drop down one. And then wait half a second and do that big loop over and over. So if 8 pieces of glass it spawns, then there's a second loop where it spawns 10 zombies. So it just spawns a zombie at the tile facing a random direction between 0 and 360 degrees. Emit that starburst particle facing up. That's whether the stars fly into the air. Play a metal clang sound effect and waypoint 3. So that spawns you 10 zombies after doing the line of grass. Yeah, so all those pieces all came together to make that little adventure game. And suicide! There we go. That's all for now. I think next I'm going to be adding some scripts for the objects so that you can put actual commands that run on the objects rather than on the tile. And that'll let us do things like I could make a special building tile where you point at a tile and it makes a huge wall of that particular tile. Interesting macro sort of building tools. But that's all for now. Matt Puppet out.